Time out. For time out, set up the arrangement. We got too many problems to be complacent. Got too many skill sets to call it fragrant. Mind maps blown out the water, they know that we amazing. Set goals, prime figures, cause I'm thinking way bigger than my enemies, they smile behind the trigger. I got a goal in mind that's intertwined with the best of me. All them lonely nights alone waiting made us feel neglectfully unseen. Laying cold in the sheets with cold feet made us lean in the hard way. I didn't show up, so it seemed like we was with selves going for broke. So what you mean? So what you mean? We're in a part of the dream. We ain't looking in our eyes when you cast that vision for y'all's team. Then you threw us in the gates with our rivals and said y'all intervene. More like manifest destiny. He's a product of a cold world with stony hearts and cold pistols, where evil men hide behind gang signs and political issues, where they'll kill a hero and crown the villain, all done to a ritual, using, chanting, and incanting, I'm done to a visual, but rebellious to Satan and the wolves that he sends to try to kill us, but tomorrow don't end. I'm at the end of the line. This is true light. I'm at the end of the strength that's mine. This is a real fight. Toe to toe with my enemies, but I can't see them. Fight with principalities and powers. These are real demons. Some clothed in flesh and evil men. They all scheming. To live as Christ and die as gain. I got 1,000 reasons. Bringing band back to God. I love 1,000 heathens. I still can't stand the wolf. I'll break 1,000 teeth in. The word became flesh and dwelt among us. It was a rebellion. He made a statement. Even those he chose were some fellas. And he's cold. He folded the sheets after a long week when he rose. And every time you look in his face, you see he glows. The word became flesh and dwelt among us. It was a rebellion. He made a statement. Even those he chose were some fellas. And he's cold. He folded the sheets after a long week when he rose. And every time you look in his face, it's like he glows. He's alive, seated high with new clothes on the throne, ruling with greats despite his foes. And there are many of them that wish man's downfall, but he's head of them. For love, the states out here, community in with truth, with faith, his goodness, his grace in the land of the living. Yes, I'm glad to be in days like this, to be a witness of his name. For the days I missed, I salute you, sir, and even more I bow down, our deliverer. With love for the states, our community in. With truth, with faith, his goodness, his grace in the land of the living. And yes, I'm glad to be in the days like this, to be a witness of his name. For them days that I miss, I salute you, sir, and even more I bow down, our deliverer. You're worthy, you're just, so glorious and holy. And yes, I'm glad you think of us as matrimony. With love for the states out here and community in. With truth, with faith, his goodness, his grace in the land of the living. And yes, I'm glad to be in days like this, to be a witness of his name for them days I miss. I salute you, sir, and even more I bow down, our deliverer. You're worthy, you're just, so glorious and holy. And yes, I'm glad you think